Hello. Welcome back to another episode of House Flipper. I was just hiding in the toilet, waiting for my family to leave the house. They've all gone out now. Yeah, they've gone. So we can crack on with another job. And we're going to go down to Crayfish Coast this time to flip a house for Tom Marino. Tom says, "A little bird told me you're making it big in Pinner. Speaking to birds, are we, Tom? That gave me an idea. I found this old shack I think I could sell well. It needs some adjustments, of course. I have a client with very specific taste. Very specific. They want it to look like most other places. And nothing on the market seems to make the cut. I'm afraid if I don't find her a dream beach house soon, she'll start to look outside of Pinner. Or worse. Worst? Okay. She'll buy something from Akenzo. Who's Akenzo? Is Akenzo a company or is it a guy named like Barry Akenzo? My proposition is simple. Make the renovation and I'll make the sale. Are you ready for your first proper house flip? I am ready, Tom. Did you know when you change size of a duplicate items, it keeps the modified size? I did not know that this place is a heap. Oh, blimey, governor. Look at the state of this. Right, let's start smacking that sell button. Actually, while I'm smacking that sell button, this is something I really do. I rarely ever say this. If you could subscribe or give us a like if you're watching this, that would mean a lot to me. I'm creeping up on 500 subs at this point, which is insane. I've been rather that was a wood burning stove. Why would I sell that? That's amazing. I've been creeping up on 500 subs, which is insane. I have been pushing this content hard. I have been trying to promote myself where I can. And it's meant a lot that people are enjoying it. It feels strange to think that my creative outlet is now turned into something where I can actually enjoy making videos. No, I didn't. I was enjoying it anyway, but I mean, I didn't expect to be doing it. It's been a lot of fun. And when I started, I was only making armor videos. That war game. And I'm imagining a lot of you subbed because of that originally, which I truly appreciate. But I grew up in a time when there was a lot more games to play than milsims or first-person shooters. Ooh. Sold. And so I've got the opportunity, thanks to having a lovely PC, to play a lot of different games. I feel like I'm becoming a natural at this. And one of the things that I liked with the coming of age of PCs is simulator games like this. A secret love of mine is Euro Truck Simulator, which I've been thinking about getting back into because apparently they're releasing a coach driving mod. Or, well, not a mod, they're releasing coach driving to the main game. Coach driving. Never knew I wanted to be a coach driver until then. My uncle, he was a coach driver after he was a police officer. I always remember him travelling around. Must be nice to be able to travel for work. I used to travel for work, but I used to travel to bus depots. I'm sure I've mentioned this at some point. I won't be explaining it further. It's a bit of a yawn fest. But, yeah. I wonder if I should pick up a stream of Euro Truck Simulator too. I've got a lot of hours in it, and I've got quite a successful company. Quite a successful fake company. Are you impressed by my fake company? Right, let's pop this. Where do we reckon? Let's bring it right back to the line, because we are going to try and throw some stuff into... Actually, yeah, no, we'll throw some stuff into it. Right, let's open this. Let's sell everything inside. I'm imagining that's what they want me to do. I should really read the mission brief, but you know me. I do like to read, but I don't like to read mission briefs. Sell a kettle, a perfectly good kettle, and a coffee cup. Just realized there are 2 rooms there. I'm not going to look up because I'm dreading it. We just sell doilies. Whoa! Who lived in a house like this? Was it an animal? Who puts pallets up against the window? Who's that going to stop? Stop there from being any potential buyers, I tell you that. And I guess that's why I've been called in. The ultimate laser gun cleaner man. Actually, everything makes sense except for this. This gun. I just realized everything makes sense except for the gun. Is it so people like me, who loves their first-person shooters, what does love their first-person shooters, can just... Oh, here we go. Did you see that? Sorry, as I was saying, is it because people like me? I'm trying to say it in a way that I don't sound so common. People like what I does. Is it so someone like me can shoot things? There we go. I finished the sentence after 20 minutes of talking. Up and down we go. It's great not having anyone to talk to. It means no one can respond to me and say, Mr. Mushroom, you sound like an absolute donkey. But I'm sure someone could leave me a comment saying that, which wouldn't make me feel very good. But you know what? What are YouTube comments for? Other than to make people feel not very good. There's a bit of rubbish there. Don't you worry, I've seen it. Oh, there's trash there. That's the funny thing about YouTube, isn't it? I started... I never left... like... I guess I must have left negative comments in the past, but never like, you know... Like, I would never be mean. And I think the funny thing is... When you do this... Just having a comment of someone saying, hey man, great video. Or, hey woman, great video. Up to you. Or, hey person, great video. It can make a difference. And so I started doing that. I started finding other YouTubers that I like. Usually, let's crack a window in here, it stinks. Usually smaller YouTubers, because, hello. I'll kind of click on that. Because you know what? Every time I get a comment, I get excited about it. And I go talk about it. I go say, oh, I got a nice comment today. And it just makes a difference. Makes a difference when you hear from people, even if they're people you know. When someone goes out of their way to leave something for you. There's still a stain in here. Oh, there we go. When someone goes out of their way to just leave something for you, it's like a little gift. How is there... Oh, those are stains in all of the rooms. Okay. Let's... Oh, there's some more rubbish. I'm not very good with the rubbish vision, am I? Oh, wow, look at that. How did I miss that? Oh, and that. Blimey. At least I've not got bad eyesight, right? Yeah, when people go out of their way just to leave you a nice little message, it just means the world. And I remember, I think I've probably recounted this story before. One of the reasons I came off of a lot of social media was because nobody really communicated. It was just all sort of staring at each other, and it sort of creeped me out a bit. Windows, 4 out of 5. Oh, there's a dirty window somewhere. Oh, where's the dirty window? It's the dirty window. Am I crazy? Oh, it was here. I love how a squeegee just cleans a window. Do you really think that's enough? Okay, so now it's just the buying part. Cool. Let's do the flooring and the tiles then. Pop. And where's the flooring? There we go. Flooring. Lovely. Right, let's do the flooring. Where's my scraper? Nope. Okay, we've got to pull that out. Boom. I'm assuming this floor needs to be wooden. Okay, lovely. And then we'll go with the tiles. So let's make this wall pretty. Bet we run out of tiles. Didn't run out of tiles. That looks quite nice, doesn't it? What needs to be doing in here? Whoa, is this all tiled? Is that the same? It's slightly different, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's exactly the same. I just wasted some money. Oh well. Either way, we will do a good job. Wait, does it need flooring in here? Oh, is this going to be a wet room? Well, that's nice. I like the idea of a wet room. I think we've seen some really nice bathrooms in this game, haven't we? I've always wanted a large jacuzzi bath. I love blowing bubbles. Let's pop this in there. Lovely jubbly. Slap a sink under that. Nice. Let's slip the bog down there. Good. Oh, a mirror. I would put the mirror above the sink. However, I think we should pop it this side of the door. So you turn around, wash your hands, boom. Maybe a little bit higher. There's a lady living here, though, and she statistically could be shorter. But I don't know that. So I'm not going to presume. She could be ginormous. Right. Let's get this kitchen done. It's a corner piece. I don't think it will go here. Because there's not tiles on this wall. So I think it goes in that corner. Let's buy an oven. An oven. Have we got side cabinets? We do. We have a sink as well. Well, let's pop the sink here. Where should we place the fridge? The fridge should go here. Oh, there's the back. What a detail. Lovely. Those are above cupboards. Cabinets, I believe we call them. On there, and then we're going to slip that oven in the middle. I apologise if any Germans are listening. Should not have done that accent. Corner cabinet. We've done that too low. Okay, we're going to pop that there because why not? This side goes above the fridge. Look at that. Look at this skill. Wow. And then we've got another one of these. We'll pop that there. That's where my mugs can go. Does that upset anyone? That it's slightly not aligned properly? Yeah. Right. Okay, then we'll do that one there. I don't really like how this is squished here. Unless. Just had a thought. What about if we pop the oven? I don't like the oven being that close to the wall. That bothers me. But then again, it's not my house. And I shouldn't care. Should I? I shouldn't care. Put the sink there. Yeah, that's... As much as I don't like that being there, it sort of works with that above it. I don't like it being up against the wall. But then again, not my house, right? Not my house. I'm just here to make it look good. Where's kitchen appliances? Cup of coffee, right there. And a bread bin. We'll put the bread bin there. I know he can arrange it. Oh, please go over the oven. Oh, it does. Where is it gonna fit? There, yes. Look at that. Get your hot plates out, sunshine. I do like the fact that you can open all the drawers in this. Right. We've got cabinets to place. That's a coffee table. This is an office. Where are we going to sit you, sir? Do you want your office up against that wall? Yeah, let's pop you there. Actually, no. Let's pop you there. Yes. We'll pop your chair here. Lovely. And we'll pop your laptop there. And we will pop your organizer there. A serving bowl. Oh, that needs to go in the kitchen. Oh, look, we'll pop it in this cupboard. Boom. Okay, let's stick the lounge together. I feel like it's going to have to... Yeah, it can't go in the middle. It's going to have to sit on the wall. Let's just shove it there for a moment. So we've got a tool cabinet. I say that goes there. We've got a small cabinet. Can it go in there? Does that work? It fits. Might not be pretty, but it fits. Yeah. I like that. And then we'll pop our whale. We'll pop our whale here. Actually, do we pop the whale in there? Yeah, let's pop the whale in there. What else? We need a shelf. You want a shelf there? Or is the shelf the same color as the desk? The shelf is the same color as the desk. So, behind. Okay. Oh, there's a coffee table. Oh, and another shelf. Another shelving unit. Interesting. Like that, then. Under that shelf. Yeah, why not? Why not? And there's a coffee table. I really don't like the layout of this. Maybe... Oh, that irritates me though. What about... Like, why can't you... Like, I think you'd want to look out, wouldn't you? You'd want to look out. But you just can't set it up like that. Let's just pop it up against the wall. They can have it how they want. This is not your house. Unless... Oh, that just blocks the window. In fact, every single which way it blocks the window. Well, let's put his little plant there. Off. One I've got to cram these poor little guys in there. And then this big fella can sit at the back. And let's stick our lantern. I feel like we shouldn't have a lantern in the office. Let's pop it there at an angle. Lovely. Right, so what do we need to do now? Oh, the bedroom, of course. And what does the bedroom need? Bedroom needs painting. This we can do. We are truly skilled at painting now. One of the great painters of our time. Of your time. Of all time. Oh, good, it's white. How do I reach over there? Skilled. We're going to finish the whole wall. Oh, you ran out. You SOB. Okay, one white wall. Do you know what? It's probably going to look all right. Close that door. And that door, I think, without treading in the paint can. Beautiful. Can finish your job now. I just thought I'd do a quarter of a wall. Oh, you don't mind? Oh, good. Because I wasn't planning on doing a good job. This is a horrible angle. You really need to stand away from the wall to get this done properly. Otherwise, you get a little bit seasick. Is that the right word? Is it still seasick if you're not at sea? Nausea. You just get nausea. That's what I'm trying to say. I really would like to paint the ceiling, but yeah, I'm going to do that. Sell the paint. Okay, bed. Don't really want the bed up against the corner of the wall, but it seemed like a lot of stuff is coming in here. So let's just bosh. Don't really want to put this up against. That's going to be good right there. Pointing at the bed. Perfect. Alarm clock. Which nobody wants. Should probably just throw that out for them. It's a lamp so you can read. There's a candle. There's a candle. To set the mood. There's a giant map of all the countries in the world. Look, there's the most important one. I'm joking, you're all important. Especially you whales. Love you the most. Right, so we need to find a place for this giant jug. Excuse me, I need a place for the jug. And we'll put this bowl of dirt up there. And whilst we're at it, we'll put some plants in the bowl of dirt. What are these called? Not plants, they're succulents. Always makes me hungry saying that. Ooh. Reckon it's the word suck. 2 rooms done. Wait, what have I not? Oh, the roof. The roof. Oh, and apparently the bippity boppity boop out here and whatever it's called. Right, where are we going to put this? Nice little table. Do you know what? I know what we're going to do. We're going to slip this in the corner. We're going to pop this here. Lovely. And one here. And I can come out here in the mornings, have a cup of tea as I see the water slowly pull out away from the coast. And I recognise that perhaps a tsunami is coming. So I escaped to the upper floor and I should be safe up here with my patio umbrella, which is made, I think it's earthquake proof. I'm not sure. I'll have to check that with the designer. Right, let's pop one here and one here. Maybe like that. You know, roll off this side straight into your bed. And we've got a nice little table. We can have a couple of cocktails on there, a couple of Pinot Colados. Delicious. Right, we've got, wait, so how many plants can we plant? 6 and 12, which would mean we could centralize these and have their little brothers placed either side. Surely that'll net us some bonus points with old Tommy. I doubt he'll even notice. Am I standing on glass right now? Okay, very close to falling through. That skylight. I'll tell you what, this would be the perfect place to live, wouldn't it? If there was only one of you. I suppose you could live comfortably with 2. 3 stars and I haven't finished the last plant. That's quite upsetting. Still, is this the way you'd want to lay? Would you want to lay that way or would you want to lay that way? Probably, I don't know. I'm happy with this. As I hope the new lady that moves in here will... Whoa, what's that for? Stains? How many? 54. So 2 stains are missing. Is it on this wall? There they are. Absolute buggers. And then you. Done. Is that everything done? Yeah, let's close the doors. We've done all right, haven't we? Cool. Another house cleaned. Well, flipped actually. Hopefully flipped. If we do all right. Let's shift and enter. Finished job, 26,000 house bucks. Or beaver bucks. Is that a beaver? It's not a squirrel, is it? I always forget. Very nice. That toilet's a little high. She'll be dangling her legs. I do like this. Definitely like this. We'll save the photos. One day I'm going to have to look through those photos. Wow, I can't believe it's the same house. It is. It is. You've got the address. My client's going to love it. I hope so. I hope so, Tom. Because I did my best. And I'll do my best selling it for a nice profit. You'd better, Tom. Maybe I'll even share some of it with you. Don't make promises you can't keep, Tom. You wouldn't like me when I'm hangry. A home reflects its owner's personality and tells a story. I mean, I wish it hadn't said that. Now I feel self-conscious. It tells a story. I wish I was living with zebras and birds and I didn't hate my life, which is why I help others improve theirs. Right. I'm glad we could do that. We could help flip our first house. Feels good. Feels good. We've really got to do something to this house at some point, haven't we? We've got to make this our mission, make it look nice. We do have 225,000 house bucks, so I'm sure we could do something with this place. I'm a little bit self-conscious. I mean, what if I do something with this house and you all hate it? Assuming there are even people watching. Anyway. This has House Flipper 2. This is, I believe, episode 4. And, yeah, we can, I'll say goodbye. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.